Is it possible for a Muslim to pray and not fast, meaning that this is one thing and this is another thing, or vice versa, to fast and not pray? Also, can a Muslim work in a liquor store and pray, or must he leave this job immediately and look for a halal job? Answer: prayer and fasting are two of the greatest pillars of Islam, as the Prophet said that Islam was built on 5 things, testifying that there is no God but God and that Muhammad is the messenger of God, establishing prayer, paying zakat, fasting Ramadan, and performing Hajj to the house for those who are able to do so. Whoever abandons prayer or fasting, denying the obligation, is an unbeliever, according to the consensus of scholars. As for the one who abandons prayer out of laziness, the scholars differed regarding him, and the most likely opinion is that he is an infidel outside the religion of Islam. As well as for the one who abandons fasting out of laziness, he does not become a disbeliever, according to the opinion of the majority of scholars, and we do not know of authentic evidence that indicates his disbelief. Therefore, whoever prays and abandons fasting has committed a great sin, exposing himself to severe punishment, and it is not permissible for the one who abandons fasting to commit this evil under any circumstances, and we must always remind him that this is one of the pillars of Islam that no Muslim can abandon. As for the one who fasts and abandons prayer, his fasting will not benefit him and he is an infidel, according to the saying that the one who abandons prayer is an infidel. In any case, this fasting person who abandons prayer, we must advise him and tell him not to abandon fasting, but rather advise, and remind about prayer, its danger, and the ruling on one who abandons it. Likewise, the praying person who works in a place that sells alcohol is not permissible to be forbidden from praying at all. Rather, he is told to abandon the forbidden work immediately, and know that a perfect prayer forbids the one who performs this sin. Prayer forbids indecency and evil, and he must abandon the work of selling alcohol immediately, as the Prophet said, "May God curse the seller of wine, its carrier, its presser, and its server. God knows."
If you like the channel's content, click subscribe. If you like the content of the video, press like. Put a comment on this video, and if you have any questions, write it to us, and we will answer it, God willing, or we may make a new video explaining this issue or this question that you sent us.